The next story is XAI's Grok trained to be anti-woke, now using polymarket predictions.
Elon Musk's XAI.
Hey Grok, what's up? Can you hear me?
In the live stream unveiling the new technology on Monday.
This is coming out of that supercomputer that he built out there in Memphis, Tennessee.
Model
but look, this is Grok
technology
3,
that the billionaire says is, quote, the smartest AI on earth.
Tutors, more commonly known as data annotators, are told to look out for woke ideology or cancel culture, according to training documents. Like the document defines wokeness as aware of and actively attentive to important societal facts and issues, especially issues of racial and social justice. Elon always talks about Grok's difference and the secret sauce of Grok's XAI compared to other LLMs like OpenAI's model, DeepSeek, Llama, and etc. is that Grok is truth-seeking AI, and we have to always tell the truth whether you like it or not. So that's what Elon is trying to work out, and the practicality of that and the systematical approach of implanting being truth-seeking to AI is the way that they are doing with tutors and data annotators here. So truth-seeking AI practical approach to filter the training data, increasing data quality to increase the quality of LLMs. And this is one of the most important aspects that we talked about in the previous episode, that data quality is very important because I think 6 years ago, researchers and AI engineers were being told to expose the neural networks to gigantic amounts of data, and the more data they have, the more precise and high quality LLMs they can have. Of course, that's one of the cases. And the other one you have to consider is, what is the data that you're training the LLMs with? Like, if the data is trash, you're training your LLM with a gigantic amount of trash. So you have to filter the data and you have to increase the quality of data. And this is the way that Elon is trying to increase the data quality and filter the data that Grok is being trained on. So this is the first thing I wanted to mention. But as I said, they are using polymarket predictions. So for those who don't know what is polymarket is a decentralized prediction market platform built on blockchain technology, specifically Polygon and Matic. And it allows people to make predictions and place bets on real-world events. I think they did with US election back in 2024 as well. And there are political outcomes, economic events, or technological advancements. And how it works, users create or participate in markets predicting outcomes of future events. And market odds reflect real-time beliefs determined by how users buy, sell, or shares. So that's how they work on the polymarket. So why Grok is using polymarket? Elon's Grok, or I have to rephrase that to XAI's Grok, leverages polymarket predictions as an external source of real-time probability data. It's the same way that we used to say Elon has bought X because X has a lot of data to train Grok, but he denied it. But I think it can be one of the reasons. Of course, it crossed his mind. He's so genius. He's smarter than, not considering this fact when buying Twitter. Maybe it's not the first reason why he bought Twitter and changed the name to X, but it can be one of the reasons in the list. So why it's significant that Grok is using polymarket? First of all is crowdsourced insight. Polymarket odds represent collective human judgments, the wisdom of the crowd, providing a real-time human prediction data source for Grok. That's the first thing. The second thing is accuracy and relevance. Prediction markets often outperform traditional polling or analysis methods, and Grok is trying to use this high-quality data here. And the third one is real-time data integration. Grok becomes capable of answering dynamic, time-sensitive questions by leveraging this continuous updated market odds. So this is why Grok is using polymarket as one of the source of data. So, is Grok's AI anti-woke stance genius, or is it controversial? Let me know in the comment section below. What do you think about this one? We're living through the biggest tech AI revolution in history. Don't just observe it, be part of it. Subscribe my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Instagram to stay ahead.